Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here, and I just saw the video of the axe attack in New York City. To go out with the intention of brutally striking down a person who has done nothing to you is pure evil. What could motivate a person to do such a thing? Oh, false religion for one. The Bible tells of such religions. Jesus himself said the day will come when those who kill you will think they are offering service to God. He went on to say they will do such things because they do not know the Father or me. There was a time when the Catholic Church was dominated by the government and killed people they deemed heretics. That has pretty much been corrected. Today, there's only one religion that comes to mind when a brutal terrorist attack occurs. It's so pervasive that I don't even need to say the name of that religion because everyone knows it is brutally violent. Even the loony liberals who defend this religion of death know which one I'm talking about, because when they hear the words brutal violence, even they think of that religion, even though they will never admit that. Another thing that can spur such despicable violence is race baiting, teaching young men that they are discriminated against by people of another skin color. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream until men like Jesse Jackson and Eric Holder destroyed it. Men who found that they could profit by stirring up racial hatred, that they could gain political power by keeping Americans at each other's throats. Evil. No other way to describe it. And now young black men are hunting white people to brutally attack them, striking down people who have done them no harm. Anyone with white skin is a target. Men, women, children, and even the elderly. What a symbol of America today. The America that has walked away from the God and country values that founded this nation. Gee, how long before the religion of death starts recruiting these local thugs, and instead of beating people, they start taking an axe to them? How can Americans defend themselves against surprise attack by lone wolf terrorists? Well, only one way. They must be prepared to fight, immediately, at a moment's notice, to defend themselves or perhaps a third party. How do you defend yourself against a man with an axe? Only one way I know of. Have a big bore handgun and know how to use it. And if you are a flaming liberal, then, well, you better pray that God has an NRA member close enough to save your silly butt. And if praying to God offends you, then, well, you're as screwed then as you will be on Judgment Day. Now, don't look to the police to save you. These lone wolves watch for police officers and will not attack when they're near. Lone wolf attackers of the religion of death want to inflict as much agony as possible. So, watch for them to intentionally strike down children. America, this is what we get for abandoning the rock-solid principles of God's Word. In 1962, the Supreme Court of the United States launched its own jihad against the people of this nation by declaring America's traditional faith to be unconstitutional in government venues. And America has been in a spiritual death spiral ever since. Liberalism, the rejection of God, is responsible for this decline in America. Now, the first step in putting an end to this foolishness is to once again declare ourselves to be one nation under God and to act like it. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.